Nonz, the Seabot Saga. This is the final act, and this is the final place of spoilers for these videos. Before working on Nonz manga, before Nonz times 2, this was the best arc yet, that and Imagashi. If you don't know about the tournament, the tournament happens after Imagashi. Serves no purpose as filler, but it's canon. It happened the most mainstream fights. And then ending much like the Fan Lord ends with Zofio. Paid close attention. It was made by an artistic kid being abused by perfectly reenacting the Android Saga. The main anti-hero, Boomer, the Vegeta of the show, getting his ass kicked by Mickey, aka Android 18. The legendary line, "I tried to kill your friends. Don't you ever save me, Ryota?" The corny shit said, "Because you killed Candy, I can move on." Now, what do you have to understand about me as an artist? I changed Kabaya's character tremendously. First off, you're supposed to have a rough voice like this. Instead, the movie voice like Johnny Young Bosch. And Mentito have a deeper voice in the English dub. Movie, he plays around lately and tries to, grab Rev Malia's ass. So specifically, wrong this picture, you know why? Because I thought of the Seabot Saga right after I went to the first fanmade, not the one I got famous for, but the one specifically when I was a junior while I was struggling with girls the most. And quack rinkadink, Lindy and Stephanie took me to fanmade with conversations with my mother about me breaking the wall, sharing autism. And it actually started off like this. As soon as I went back to America, I wrote it based off the convention. So they're in the mall, right after they came from a convention. And all of a sudden they run into these androids that are based off the Axel Saga and DBZ. I had a lot of things I was wrong. Multiple openings and endings in my head really were dealing with a contradiction. I wasn't going all out for my anime. So in doing so, the Seabot Saga is based off their Bay Area rapper Seabos, since the whole theme of Nonz is Bayaki, the leader Iroku Furuyaka. Based off E40, came a time literally where they came back from the future and everybody can read their moves. So honestly, I don't know who it is. I think Kido gets attacked and Mickey, a guy lady that can shoot plasma lightning, is the star for the future of this video. So immediately these villains start attacking Lily and Kazi gets confused. Hero tries to stun them, but they grab each individual string. There it goes, Motor Hero, he knew about my stack string. Once everybody got rough about, Boomer tries to try out his new transformation on the current Seabot, Mickey, who is based off actual Mickey Mouse. It's a girl, Lily. Spikes her hands like keyboard that can stretch like Luffy. And she chokes him with her tail like Frieza. That's when Lily Gabaya has an LT grade transformation. Now I took all that out. I made Gabaya a badass in order to suit the current continuity of Nonz, because when I grew up, I recognized that came from my childhood, no self-control. So in doing so, I replaced his personality with a badass demeanor that actually has multiple holes, stands up to villains, and can comprehend a villain's mentality, and 9 times out of 10 call it being a douchebag. With that being said, Lily, rather the LT grade transformation Lily will be a part of some mood animals and mood elephants. The only one spoiler for this video because I'm tired of the anime community. They're not bad people, they're just people who hang out on their computer all day. They don't know right from wrong. I can't. If they're really leading car anime, just a cartoon where I know it's a franchise, really, or a whole bunch of money, I know to crawl out like a grown man. That if you have multiple products, really, like you're buying Dr. Pussies, you buy this and that, really, your cartoon that you make is partial about the money. I can't handle it. Let's get to the star for this video, and his name is Barhawk. Flipskin is based off Flippy from Happy Tree Friends, but Barhawk, Ultimate Ninja Storm 2 Fanatic, is based off Bardock and Haku. It's like the Shaolin Showdown character that can summon ice monkeys. That's who he bites. The Seabot progresses no matter what bites are epic foreshadowed. The character that Barhawk goes up against is Gabaya Ryota. Once Gabaya gets a power up Lily, once he's past Lily, first form Frieza level, goes up and challenges Barhawk in his own city, fights all the ice monkeys head on. His headband, similar to Breeze, Lily has a Dragon Ball. They have a PlayStation symbol, and he is the most witty character that Gabaya ever fights. It is the most anticipated fight of part 1 of Nonz.